Now people, this story is proof that God works in mysterious ways. 10 years ago, this woman's husband died. And when this woman lost her husband, she stayed single for 4 years before she started dating. And then she started dating a man that did 8 years in prison. Now, when this woman first met this man, she met him off a dating app. And he was upfront and he was honest. He said he did a very bad crime and he did 8 years in prison. And he said he changed his life. So the fact that this man was upfront and honest with her, she gave him a chance. They started talking on the phone every day. They talked for 3 months before they went out on a date. So people, when they finally met in person, they met at Cracker Barrel, and it was love at first sight. They loved the way each other looked. They could not stop talking to each other. And soon after they met at Cracker Barrel, they took their relationship to the next level. They made their relationship official. They was boyfriend and girlfriend. They was even talking about marriage. They both wanted to get married. Now, having said that, I wanted to give you that context for a reason. They was really feeling each other. But here's the deal. This man needed a place to stay. So this man told this woman up front he was living with his sister and they was not getting along. He needs somewhere to stay. So the fact that this woman really liked this man, she let him move into her 1-bedroom apartment. They was talking about marriage. They was very serious. They was boyfriend and girlfriend at that point. Now, let me give you a little more context before I make your mouth drop to the floor. People, they went to church every single Sunday. This man told her he found God when he was in prison. People, they would pray every night. Now, keep in mind, this man served serious time in prison. He served 8 years, but she did not know why he served serious time in prison. Now, the reason I'm telling you that again, because this man had a very hard time getting a job. When they first met, he was doing side jobs, so he was working. So when this man left his sister's house and he moved in with his girlfriend, he was not working, and she did not like that. So the first 3 months, she started talking to him about getting a job, and he got very angry. So when this woman asked this man about a job, he got very angry and got in her face. He was yelling very loud. She never seen that side of him. She was very scared. And people, this is a 100% true story. This woman was so scared, she wanted that man out her house. She never seen that side of him. He never raised his voice like that before. So when her boyfriend scared the crap out of her, what did she do? Well, people, she started digging. She digged into his criminal history. She found out he was in prison for manslaughter. And people, it doesn't stop there. It get worse. He was also in prison for messing with underage girls. Now, this is where everything is about to get scary and your mouth is about to drop to the floor. So one day this woman got off of work and she came home and she got on the internet. She was about to order something from Amazon. And people, while this woman was on the internet, something told her to look at the browser history. And when she looked at the browser history, her mouth dropped to the floor. She almost had a heart attack. People, this man was searching stuff like how to get rid of somebody's body without getting caught. He was searching duct tape, rope, stuff like that. Also, this man was searching very bad porn sites, if you know what I mean. Also, he was talking to other women. So while this woman was at work on a daily basis, this man was at home doing all of that. So people, this woman immediately called law enforcement and had this man removed from her house. He was in shock. Now, when the cops came, I don't know if this man got in trouble and went to jail, but the reason I'm telling you this story is be careful who you let in your home. Be careful who you start dating. People, I 100% believe this man was making plans to unalive her and move on. And that's the reason I started this video by saying God works in mysterious ways. Something told this woman to look at her browser history. So people, please be careful, and I thank God I'm not making a video about another missing woman.